Hello. Today we're gonna install front and back highway bars and a Kuryakyn Longhorn offset highway pegs to the Indian Challenger. So the front bar is supplied with one bolt because the top bolt is coming from the retaining bolt that we have to unscrew here. We would need a 15-inch socket, may or may need the extension and the ratchet. So let's unscrew. Unscrew that. Here we go. So you simply have to slide in from this notch, align the hole on the top, and then align the hole that is here in the bottom. So we're gonna first attach the top bolt. Careful not to put it too tight. And then we're gonna put in the bolt for the bottom. There. I'm going to tighten up the top. Oops, if we can fish it. Make sure you really tighten it up. And tighten the bottom. And your highway bars are installed. Next, you have to install the highway pegs from Kuryakyn. And with that, we need the 3/4 socket. So basically, first we have to undo this portion of it. You have to make sure that the footrest folds this way, as to fold towards you. If that is not the case, which was the case when we got this first, was actually folding backwards, what you need to do is unscrew this. This is a long screw, it goes all the way here, and basically you have to take this out and just basically pivot it on the opposite direction. That way this smooth edge here is facing you, and that makes it fold towards you instead of this part here. So we're gonna undo this whole clamp system. So we have the bolt, the washer, the clamp, another washer for in between the clamps, and then the plate that would cover it all nice and neat. So first you have to measure how far from the top of the highway pegs to wherever the driver's position would be comfortable at with his feet. This has been pre-measured, and we determined that it's gonna be 22 inches from the top towards the bottom. So 22 inches would be roughly around here, because there were still markings from the other there were still markings from where we put the tape in. So you'll have to position the clamp and the screw, the washer in between, and the plate that's gonna cover it all. This part here should be facing towards you, and it would look like that. See how neat that is? And then you would attach the leg. Simply rotate that. After you tighten it with the after when it's finger tight, then you can do your adjustments. So basically there's 3 adjustments that you can do. This screw here, this screw, and then the screw in the bottom. The screw in the bottom is actually the tension, controls the tension for how soft or easy the footrest is gonna close and open. This screw would adjust the tilt of the feet, and then this screw here would adjust how it pivots over here. So this has been pre-adjusted, and so what we need to do now is tighten up the bolt with a 3/4 of an inch. After that, you'll have your passenger try and see and rest the foot and see if it needs further adjustment. And that is it. Now we have to show you how to install the rear highway bars. On the rear highway bars, we need to remove the bags to make room for unscrewing the plates. So this plate and this plate will need to be removed, and it will show the holes that the pegs will get attached to. I mean, the bars will get attached to. That would require a number 6 Allen wrench. Yeah, tighten it up. Make sure it's secure. Put the bags back in and you're done.